Oh, it picked up here. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Hopefully you're doing well today, and finally I'll be doing my first listen / full-on album review to Izna's third mini album titled Set the Tempo. Now, talking about this era, I've got to admit I was caught off by surprise with their title track, Metronome. Quite the song choice. I mean, electropop and dance, it's not a combination that's utilized often in the K-pop scene as a title track, you know what I'm saying, and very performance and dance heavy with it. But I've got to admit, I feel like with more listens and, you know, understanding the intentions and message behind the song made me enjoy the song even more, right? And I can't wait to dive into the B-sides, because so far they have not missed when it comes to their B-sides. I mean, we're talking about the likes of Race Car, we're talking about the likes of Fake It. All of those B-sides have been in my rotation. But hey, let's dive into the first B-side here. It is titled R.I.P. Familiar names all around on this album, of course. Vivienne, Kush, and then other names like ZyaZer and Ido have been working with them. But yeah, let's dive into R.I.P. Let's go. Ooh, the guitar plucks. Ooh, Jimin. I love this trudging kind of movement on this pop rock approach. Oh, it picked up here. Oh, love the attitude, the slight angst with R.I.P. Yeah. Coco. Booming once, booming twice. Sarang. Wow. Hold up, this is a lot to process. Taking this pop rock approach, sure, but I really love the movement to this song. It's thrilling. There's slight angst in the chorus, you know what I'm saying? It's very passionate with it, you know what I'm saying, with the vocal work. It is not sing talk, it is very melodic and chant heavy with it, which I really love. But this verse 2 was complete fire between Coco and Sarang, right? Added even more oomph to this song. But the punchline here with Coco, though. Fool me twice, I'm God. Woo. Oh, that riff work. R.I.P. Heartbreak Kill. That is catchy. Fun to chant and sing along to. My. Hey. R.I.P. Sarang. Woo! Bring out the light band. R.I.P. Ooh, this outro. You're kidding me, y'all. With this, oh my goodness, stop the light band. With this song, I've got to admit, really kickstarts the album perfectly. The pop rock energy, the electric bass line that comes into play, to the crisp drum kit work and the bold, defiant energy that we're getting with slight angst by Izna is so energetic and fun and thrilling, right? And it really goes to show you this breakout moment, right? Breaking from these limitations, like let loose. If you notice the lyrics in this song as the song progresses, you know what I'm saying? But man, the guitar work is there, and I feel like this is a genre that Izna should utilize more often. Not just pop rock, but, you know, even I would say subgenres and alternative genres to rock, because it suits them so much. But then again, who am I kidding? Izna has been really good with utilizing different kind of genres and mending it with their signature sound, you know what I'm saying? But every time, you know, that heavy synth work, or the heavy electronic work, or guitar work, they always do it right with Izna, and you gotta give credit where credit is due with A&R, VVN, Kush as a whole, you know what I'm saying? And especially VVN. Like, VVN knows what they're doing as a whole. Definitely so far my favorite song on this album, or B-side, I should say more so. But even though this has a standard arrangement, it doesn't go to the 3-minute mark. Really good. This is a high quality song, like well polished, arranged, mixed, produced. Love the guitar plucks, right? The electronic bass line, just trudging and moving along like this. Sick of you, you sick liar. You know, this is a call out. Sarang always stands out to me, you know. She really adds a lot to Izna's musicality. R.I.P. Man, you can picture the stand-up mic, you know, the flashy moves if choreo's added in the mix. It's got that headbang chorus. The trigger, heartbreak killer. Fool me once and I'll let it slip. Fool me twice. Hey. A lot of utilization of that drum kit work, the electronic guitar work, and bass line, which I really like, but the plucks adds to this thrilling experience in this, you know, yeah, thriller kind of way with the vocal work, you know what I'm saying? And the vocal work. How they drag their lines. R.I.P. So good. R.I.P. And then as we progress here, oh my goodness, you know, right here, there are some moments, you know, where you, like this moment here where they said, like, okay, I would say from here, this line by Mai here is so refreshing, right? She adds her beautiful vocal color in the mix as well, right? Just how their vocals blend and work off each other's everything. And then as we progress into here, bridge. This is where it truly sent the song to the stratosphere. And Junghan doing Junghan things. R.I.P. 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 Wow, what an outro. I'm such a sucker for good pop rock songs, and this is one of the few of them. Oh my goodness. Did not expect that as well. You know, you think, you know, oh, there's an electro pop dance song as a title track. Maybe we'll get more electronic tracks, but no, this is pop rock all the way. But hey, let's dive into the next B-side now. So this next B-side is titled Infinity. And now what makes this truly special is Rusarang and Bang Jimin taking part on the lyrics. We more than love to see the members starting to take part on their music. But I've got to admit, based on the highlight medley when we were checking it out on the Patreon together, I was getting the fake it vibes, right? The emotion, the level of yearning, the emotion. This might be my favorite B-side, and I see that it already has hit the 3-minute mark. I mean, I'm glad that it's gonna be the case here, but hey, I'm gonna have to find out for myself. Let's go. Oh my goodness. Love the electronic plucks here. The 808 claps. Whoa! The electronic and synth influence. Sarang, pre-chorus. Oh, it has the fake it vibes. Here we go, Junghan. Oh my goodness, it's like fake it all over again. The insistent chug. Verse 2. This is so good. Two of us. Sebi. The synth work and electronic drum kit is so on point. I feel like I'm in outer space, like the atmospheric feel, the emotion, the passion. It's cool with how the chorus goes. It has this vocal loop. Bridge. Straight chills. Sing it. I love how there is a lot of room and space in this song. And what I mean by that is it lets you feel the song, right? It's atmospheric. It feels like a song for the fans, you know what I'm saying? The soaring vocal arrangement to the message of thankfulness as a whole I get here is very meaningful. Oh my goodness. Infinity is that song. It's cool because it almost has that Fake It vibe. Like, it comes really close. I mean, how the song starts, how this instrumental break happens with the vocal loop in the chorus. I mean, we got that in metronome, which is really cool. But with this standard arrangement, still, from the pre-chorus to the chorus setup, it is so perfect, right? It gives me a little level of nostalgia. It gives me that sunshine after the pouring rain kind of feel, you know what I'm saying? And the rainbow at the end of it, all so bright. It's got this melodic synth pop approach, which I really adore, in a steady paced kind of tempo. Let me bring it back up again, because this is still sinking, and, you know, I'm still processing this entire song, honestly. Okay, from the beginning. Infinity. I knew it. I knew this would be my favorite song. Very sneaky song. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. The roll down on the drum kit work. Just how Jimin really pours her emotion into this song, but also, man, effortlessly like this. Scenario, superhero. Sarang, I am so bias wrecked, you know? For me, it was so difficult picking a bias. Jimin for the longest time because of the survival show heydays, and then you got the talent of Coco and Jungin and Sabi. But then I'm such a sucker for main vocalists, you know what I'm saying? The likes of Sarang. And then Mai, who's my bias, as some of you may already know. But Sarang, her voice, so pristine. Really reminds me of the early days of what we got from the likes of Red Velvet's Wendy. Like, Sarang is so talented. The way she carries herself in Izna's music. Not just her vocal technique, just the way that she delivers her lines. The insistent chug. Infinity love. Like, even here, it's crazy. The song, the way that it's produced, it lets everything breathe. It's a breath of fresh air. It's not so tight-knit, you know what I'm saying? It's spacious, it's open, it's consoling in a way, right? At the same time, about this togetherness as such. Even with this ad-lib work, I'm getting the Fake It vibes, right? Jungin, wow. All I can say is wow. Love the chord progression here. The spacious synthesizer work. And then how it builds up with the breakdown of the drum kit work. Infinity love. This vocal loop. This bridge, I am such a sucker for. I mean, if it wasn't clear, Sarang is such a huge highlight on this song here, next to the likes of Jungin. But like how this part plays out and transitions into the bridge. Oh my goodness. Love the chords and the electronic influences. The laser synths, and roll down on the drum kit work again. How Jungin holds my. She like elevates it like that. One of my favorite songs of this year, I should say favorite B-sides of this year, dare I say, and we need a performance of it. Without a doubt, we need a performance of this song. I noticed that they performed R.I.P, but how about Infinity as well? Like, so far, every single song needs to be performed, but hey, let's dive into the next B-side now. So this next song is titled Rock, Paper, Scissors. This was quite the fascinating one, if I recall correctly, based on the highlight medley, right? But hey, I'm gonna have to find out for myself here. Let's dive into Rock, Paper, Scissors. Oh. Quite the melodic start. It's got this like R&B vibe to it. Oh. Ooh. Like that low-key, bouncy bass. Ooh, my. Okay. Where is this headed, though? Ooh. Ah, the shakers, the percussion work. It's got that drip vibe, low-key, with this bit of hip-hop influence. There we go. Oh, Sarang. Oh, what a fun verse too. That was so clever there by Coco. But also, I love how playful and lighthearted the verse 2 is. Bring it back there. Oh my goodness. And it's so rapid fire canon. And I was surprised to get Sarang first right away, right? Love the 808 bells by Vivo. Nah, I love the play on words there. Mai is such a huge highlight on this song, no? I mean, aside from Sarang, Mai on this. Ooh, the synth work here. It's got a bit of moon baton to it. Hey, bit of instrumental outro. Quite the track, I've got to admit. I wouldn't necessarily say it's up there in my personal taste per se, but this R&B hip-hop fusion is quite surprising. It has this rhythmic urban moonbaton approach with the bouncy bass and groovy trap beats and with the bass line coming into play and all. But I love this back and forth teeter-totter motion that we similarly get from Drip, you know, Drip that is more hip-hop heavy with it. But this one, I just love the classic game of rock, paper, scissors as a metaphor coming into play with the lyrics. So that's the cleverness that I gotta give VVN and Vince on this particular song. But it's too short for me. I wouldn't mind getting the chorus yet again. Like, I don't necessarily need a bridge, mind you, but I wouldn't mind getting like another chorus or an extra added, you know, verse by like Sarang or Coco. Maybe add in Sabi in the mix, you know what I'm saying, in another verse. A little bit too short. I would say it is too short, as a matter of fact, but I feel like this is such a grower type of song for me, not gonna lie. Rock, paper, scissors. I mean, let me point out my favorite moments briefly. I like the start. Jungin really captures my attention in the start of the song. Insane. That extra insane. I love that ad-lib work there. That loop, that melodic loop is catchy. Love the vocal layers and bit of reverb work. Wow, my. Boom, that boomy bass, I love it. With the shakers, the trap percussion. Over. Sarang, you know, she can be there for key vocal moments, but in this moment here, she really caught me off guard. I love that emphasis of the 808 cowbells here with Coco, that ringing there. That is me, nah. Love it. I would love to see the vocal recording behind the scenes for this song. It must have been so fun. Ah, so good, Sabi. But yeah, it's definitely got a bit of that Drip vibe with less hip-hop, right? It's more urban. But this instrumental outro is something that I can really appreciate. I love it. I love it. You know, definitely a gem of a B-side that will grow on me on this album. But let's dive into the next final B-side now. Last but not least, we have Lean On Me. Okay, this was my second most anticipated song based on the highlight medley. I'm gonna have to find out for myself here. Okay, let's go. Ooh. Insistent chug. We going synth pop again. When fear comes crashing over you. Whoa. Always about this togetherness yet again. This pre-chorus was Jungin. The lyrics. Ooh. Yeah. Such a comforting song. I mean, guys, I gotta say right away, I'm getting a bit of Fake It, but I'm also getting slightly heavier on the iWally side influence here. But granted, you know, all songs that I'm mentioning do take the synth pop route, but the vocal direction, you know, at this point, synth pop is so bread and butter to izna, and the way that they approach this with the way that they've directed izna and the emotion that they put into their music, it could be felt, right? That is catchy. Da 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 da. Wow, my. This pre-chorus, I will never get tired of. We need a performance of this song too. Wow. Now Sarang does it. Bridge with my? Sing. Sing it. Wow. Love the vocal mixing and layers. I'm so torn apart, you know. I mean, I knew solely based on the highlight medley that we would get this amount of emotion into this album. But the meaningful messages, at least from the title track, Infinity and Lean on Me, is something that I can really appreciate. I mean, you can feel the room being filled by their vocals. Only their vocals. This dreamy synth work that VVN does is perfection. It is straight perfection. Another synth pop track that I will not get tired of from izna. And what's crazy about synth pop these days and the likes of synthwave, some of my favorite genres out there. I mean, just to give you guys that reference, for the longest time, I love and still will love Luna because they really do electro and synth pop tracks perfectly. In the past before they've done it. And then I would say the likes of synthwave, the likes of La Di Da from Everglow, right? They did it so perfect, right? But then this day and age, how often are we getting synth pop, you know, synthwave title tracks or B-sides? Not very often. And izna to do something like this, man, I'm going down memory lane. Like, the level of nostalgia that I get from VVN and everyone behind the scenes is incredible. So, yeah, shout outs to VVN, Teddy, Kush, everyone behind the scenes, Ido, Zakai. I mean, Lean on Me, atmospheric, comforting, lush with the vocals. The synthesizers are warm. There's rich vocal layers coming into play. And then this cozy structure and atmosphere that we get with the lean on line. And then you let that sink in and then they bring back the vocals like that. Such a comforting and I would say consoling song of be like, yeah, lean on me. Whenever you need me, lean on me. And that's what music has done for many of us, including myself here. In times that you are sad, happy, you know, upset, any moment that you're going through. This is such a comforting song for those moments. But wow, Lean on Me, we're gonna dive back into it. This is a really good song. Gem, dare I say. don't think everyone likes slower in tempo tracks, but for me, you hit a sweet spot. Like, I have a sugary taste for this kind of music, the level of yearning and all. The Yate drag, like the lines there being dragged. Wow, Jungin. The end is just behind a new start, ain't that true? Building up for a new moment. It's crazy in the chorus with the attack, the vocal attack, just lean on me. And then later on, it's more soft with the delivery, right? The vocal dynamic, the vocal technique really shows from izna in this song, you know, their skill set. This song showcases their vocals perfectly. I mean, this is just the edge of the tip of the iceberg, but still. Da 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 da. Da. This verse too, so good. Every member gets such a memorable moment. One of my favorite lines in this song, without a doubt. And then we go here. Okay, I want to listen to the pre-chorus again. Sorry. Wow. This song just tears you apart in the chorus. And then the synthesizer work, the insistent chug. And the lean on hits differently between Sarang and Jungin, right? I love it. The slight contrast. Wow. Perfect song to wrap up an amazing album, I've got to admit. I mean, from the likes of synth pop to electro pop with their title track, Metronome, to the likes of pop rock with R.I.P. I mean, it really goes to show you izna can do it all, right? Like, sure, they do utilize synth a lot, synth pop specifically in their music a lot, and that's given a small sample size. I mean, come on, singles and mini albums. I mean, I can't even imagine how a full album would go, and even more comebacks by izna, you know what I'm saying? But they're doing it right. VVN, Teddy, Kush, everyone's doing it right, because I feel like you build with genres that are so signature to your group, and then you blend it with more influences, and then you expand your horizons to like pop rock, you know, don't stray too far away from pop, because like their vocals really work for pop, but not like, you know, sure, they can do mainstream type of pop music, right, as you can tell with certain covers and all, but for them to do it in this izna signature blending kind of manner is so dope. So obviously, I think Infinity is my favorite song. I'm torn apart between R.I.P. and Lean On Me. I think I'm gonna slightly, you know, shake hands with R.I.P. as being my second favorite B-side, then go Lean On Me, and then Rock, Paper, Scissors. That's definitely a grower type of song. But I think the best way to define this album is this entire album was filled with vocals on vocals with synth work, and then great guitar and drum kit work, you know what I'm saying? And how crazy to think, you know, we got the energy carrying on from Race Car, the likes of Fake It carrying on into Infinity, Drip carrying on to the likes of Rock Paper Scissors, and I Wally carrying on to the likes of Lean on Me. And I, for one, don't like comparing songs so blatantly, but in terms of the influences and, of course, A&R, VVN, it's a perfect match made in heaven. You know, they carry on with what works for Izna, you know what I'm saying, while ever so slightly experimenting, right? They don't go too far and beyond, right? And I just feel like it's just right. And as they progress and press more, their music is going to get better and better. But all in all, I gotta give this album a 9 out of 10. I think it's just duration of some of these songs I would have loved more, specifically speaking of Rock Paper Scissors. But I am such a sucker for music that really takes it back emotionally, gives you this level-headed of motion and nostalgia, you know what I'm saying? Junggeun, Sarang, Lean on Me, incredible. Infinity, all the members really shined. The chorus was very surprising. It got a bit like metronome, right, with the vocal loop, but it got that Fake It instrumental break, and that's a complete 10 out of 10 song for me, you know. And then R.I.P, I feel like is going to be such a fun song to enjoy live when I check out the live performance with you guys. But if there's any Izna based content that you want me to check out, both on the Patreon and the channel, let me know your favorites. Is there anything that you can relate with me on this album? It's crazy how we're still just at the tip of the iceberg when it comes to Izna's career and, of course, discography, because everything's a no skip at this point, right? And they're just continuing to expand their horizons, and I really appreciate them and everyone behind the scenes with VVN, Teddy, and Kush as such. But take care as always. This has been Garrison. Be sure to like and subscribe, as it goes a long way and helps out the channel so much. And peace.